Can you land on waves in Microsoft Flight Simulator? Let's find out in this video. Welcome back to Gamer Muscle YouTube channel. Click that like button and subscribe if you enjoy a mild sense of despair, boldness, tea drinking, and the occasional simulator video. So look at this, guys. We've got the icon, and we are over the Cornwall coast for some plane surfing. Now, at the moment, where we've just spawned in here, you've noticed it's really nice sunny weather, and the water is very, very calm. So first of all, we're going to land this icon on the water in the calm to see how that goes, because I've not actually done a water landing yet. This is all a first for me. And then what we can do is we can ramp the weather up, which will increase the wave height, and we will see to what extent we can get away with the landings on the waves. If we can surf in an aeroplane, that will be amazing. But look at that. I'm banning myself from complimenting the graphics in this game because it's every video. Clouds, water, beautiful. Let's get it down, boys and girls. The interesting thing with this icon, it's obviously designed for very, very rich people. Crazy rich people that are like, oh, I want a plane, but I don't have anywhere to put my plane. Oh, I don't want a hangar, but I live next to a river, or I live next to a lake because I'm rich and I've got a boathouse. But I could buy an icon and I could store the boat in my boathouse and land it on the river. I don't even need to go to the airport. So that's what this plane's all about, and they've designed the interior to look like a car with a dash and everything. This is what rich people drive. They don't drive cars, you idiot. They drive aeroplanes. So, oh, look at that. Nice little waves there, guys. Nice little waves. Now, some of you might say, oh, the sea's never this flat. And I can tell you guys, sometimes it is. I used to live by the sea, and some days, because I swim in the sea in the winter, in the summer, I love swimming in the sea. It's some kind of weird disorder I've got. Some days I would go out swimming in the sea, and it would be totally flat, like flatter than this, like bizarrely flat, like flatter than a river flat. And it's very strange when you do that. There you go. More Gamer Muscle swimming in the sea stories coming next week. Right. Flaps down. Smooth landing inbound on the Cornwall coast. Pick up an ice cream. We're floating here. Well, floating in the air, and then we'll be floating in the sea. But I mean, this aircraft's carrying its momentum. Total power off there. Get the airspeed down before we actually touch her down. Here we go. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Come on. You just don't want to... There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, we're bouncing. Toe brakes don't work on the water. Surprising that. Thought it was worth a try. Oh, look at that. That was a really nice, smooth touchdown. Absolute beauty. Man, I imagine having one of these in real life. Actually, I've seen this aircraft in real life. When Microsoft kindly invited me to Seattle, they had one of these parked on the runway, so I got to go really nice and close to it. Absolutely gorgeous, if not completely ridiculous aircraft. Right, let's take off and let's try... Well, okay, let's take off, and then I'm going to set the weather to more stormy. This is bizarre. Whoa, look at that, he's bouncing. Is it a boat? Is it a plane? No, it's a tea-drinking bowl git. Zooming along, too close to the ground. Oh, actually, it takes a long time to get momentum. Obviously, there's a lot of friction from the water on the bottom of the aircraft. There we go. We airborne? Come on. No, we're skimming. Bloody hell. How do you take a float plane off? Oh, we're skimming the water. We get there. Oh, no. Jeez. You don't want to lift off. Okay, you've got to get your airspeed up before rotating. I mean, that makes sense. There's a lot of surface contact with the water, and I'd imagine until you get right up out of the water, it's going to have a lot more resistance than wheels would have. Yeah, learn something every day. Right, power off a bit here. I'm going to put this on slew mode. and we will change the weather to we'll increase the wind is how you get more waves. Whoa, look at that. Bit too much there. Okay, so, oh, look. That's glass. That's what I was on about earlier. So you can have total glass water. We need some waves, though. So let's... What point do we get to the smallest waves? Those are some serious waves. Okay, there's some nice rolling waves, I think, there. Let's try that. Some nice little waves. Let's build things up, guys. Okay. A little bit of wind there. Now, this looks more like the... Oh, geez, we're flying sideways. This looks more like the channel. Although this is not quite the channel because we're off to the side of the coast. This is more like the channel that, or the sea around the UK that I'm familiar with. This is what it typically looks like on your average day in the UK. Sea's typically like this. I mean, why? That's like the most useless thing to know. And obviously the sea is totally variable. But from my personal experience, this is what the sea is typically like. So if you were to buy a float plane or one of these icons and you wanted to land in the UK, this is probably what you're going to land on. Well, okay, the waves are looking bigger when you get closer. Right. Flaps back down here. I don't think this is going to... It's 50-50. Normally when I say 50-50, it normally means there's like a 0.3% chance of it working out, as you'll know from the previous videos. I'm optimistic. Come on. Come on. Get our airspeed down. I think... yeah, I think this will work. The ground effect would be mental over the sea. It would be the sea effect. The same ground effect aspect, but it'd be interesting with waves because, you know, it's obviously going to be moving, so the ground effect's going to be there and disappearing, there and disappearing. Which is why hovercrafts don't like to operate in waves. Oh. Oh! Oh, there's a hole! Oh, there's a... there's a... Oh, we're okay, we're okay. Oh, so we're drifting to the left there. We're okay. Oh, nearly over the bonnet. Nearly over the bonnet. We're good. Oh, dear. Oh, it's slightly underwater. It's perfectly fine now. That worked. Oh, I think if the wings go under the water, that's where we're in trouble. Fortunately, the propeller's right at the back, protected off the water. I'll give that. That's a good landing. Right, let's go for another one. Let's up the ante. 50-50 odds. The next one is not going to work, is it? Hey, you don't know unless you try it. Go get in the cockpit. There we go. Right. Flaps up. Whoa. Even on the water, the torque of the engine rotates it, and you have to give it a bit of... Oh, that's a big wave. We're underwater. I've created the first ever snorkeling aeroplane. Experience the air and fish. Whoop, there we go. That was better. Right, let's get some altitude again. Oh dear. This is so stupid. So stupid. Sorry if you're the developers of this, watching this, you're like, oh Jesus Christ. Microsoft are going, oh God, why did we give that bold British git press access to our game? Oh, God, what a mistake we've made. Oh, well. You learn from your mistakes. I don't, but you're meant to. Right, here we go. Slew mode engage. Slew mode, by the way, guys, is pauses the game, but it allows you to move the plane wherever you want, but I find it as a handy pause mode, so I can increase the weather. Do we get to 32? Let's go to 35 knots. Okay, let's go to 40 knots. 40 knots. Yeah, I think we do that. 40 knots. We got it. Whoa. Okay. Flaps down, power off. Yeah, that's a proper sea there. That's a proper sea. Which way is the wind blowing? I didn't check the wind direction. Because you want to land into the wind, typically. Or maybe not if you're landing on water. Maybe you want to land in the direction of the waves. And there we go, the waves are going that way, so we are actually landing out of the wind. But I think that could help, because you want to go with the waves so that you are flying down the wave rather than into the wave. These are really useful skills we're developing here that I'm going to really use in real life. Right, here we go. Oh, you got the occasional rogue wave. Yah, tiddly-dee, aeroplane pilot, that is me. That's just a Devon accent, by the way. Oh, God. No, that's not going to work, is it? It's not going to work. Oh! Whoa! Look at that wave! No, there's a wave. We've got it! We've got it! Whoa! Oh, turn. Oh, we got underwater. We're good, though. The aircraft's oh, no. Why is it turning around? Why are you oh, we got caught by the wave. 360 nose. Oh, we're underwater. Okay, that worked. Let's take off again quickly. Oh, my God. It's like dynamic mountains. Oh, no. Oh, how is that working? Oh, no. We're going to sink into the abyss. Balance over the wave. Oh, there's a big one coming. Hit the top of it. Oh, yes. How are we not dead? Unbelievable. The sea's choppy, but my flying isn't. Absolute beast in that. Come on, this should be an extreme sport. Unfortunately, this year, plane surfing was cancelled after everyone died in the qualifying session. Right. It's time to up the slew mode. It's time... Actually, straighten her up. Straighten her up. Let's up that wind. Increase the beams. You can hear the wind. Let's just go to 100. 100 knots. 103. That'll do. Right. I don't even know if this aircraft can fly in 100 knots of wind, but well, we'll find out, won't we? Disengage slew mode. Oh. Okay. Well, actually, this might help because we're now... The wind speed is such that I'm powering off and we're now floating. We're flying directly into the wind. We're just levitating here on the spot. This might actually... There might actually be a sweet spot for landing in waves where if you're in the wind, as long as you can hit the water at the right time and turn the engine off at the right time, you are not hitting the waves. Like the wave, they might roll into you, but you are landing on them steady. Genius. So you might think, landing on waves is harder the windier it gets. It might be easier. We're gonna die. Oh, you can see the tops of the waves in the distance there. Come on. Look at this. Slowly descend. This is like a helicopter landing. This is actually more like a gyrocopter landing. You can land stationary on them in sort of 15 mile per hour winds. Okay, the waves are a little bit big. Whoa! Do I even need my flaps down? I don't think I do. When we hit the water, if I find a flat spot in between the waves, like, let's wait a little bit until we find a good... Look at that! He's obscuring the horizon. Okay, there's a big wave coming with white on top of it. That's not good. So if we, after this one... Oh, that's going to hit the bottom of the plane. And power off it. There we go, in the gap. Get the back of the wave. Power off. Nose it down, and... Touchdown. And we are very much under the water. Oh, dear. How is that working? Oh, we've beaten the system. Oh, no, we're back in the air again. We've beaten the mugs of the flight sim. Look at the size of those waves. We've beaten the simulator, guys. We've beaten the sim. It thinks we're airborne. It's like an ocean lattice. If you've ever been snorkeling, this is exactly what it looks like under the water. Well, I can't actually... I'm going to have to turn the engine off here because the aircraft thinks it's still in the air. Whilst we're going through the water. Right. Right, let's turn the aircraft... Where's the off switch? Here we go. Off. Right, we're now floating, hopefully. Oh, even with it off, we're still going to... Obviously, we're now a glider, so turn the engine off doesn't really change anything, does it? I'm going to have to turn into the wind. Okay. Let's wait for a gap and I'm going to turn into the wind. Or does it think I'm on the water? Ah. Okay. Well, that's answered that question. Right, I'm going to try that again. But we're going to... We will do it with the not so crazy, and I'll try and actually land it. Obviously, the airspeed there, I think what was causing was that the sim couldn't tell that we were landed or not because I was so delicate with the landing, like a pro, that it didn't really know if we'd contacted the water or the way. It didn't know. It didn't know what was going on. So I think we can do better. So let's get back, pop back in here, pop back in. Turn the weather back up to the wind up. Where's it? Wind layer. There we go. And then... There we go. Let's try that. Let's give that a go. And let's land away from the wind. Then I think that will resolve that issue. And then we can try and surf a wave. Sorted. Plane surfing. Here we come. Back in the... Our airspeed is suddenly going to decrease here. Now it's increasing. Oh dear. We're all over the place. I wonder if you can land the passenger planes in the water. That's the real question. Right, here we go. Okay, airspeed 100 and... Here we go. This isn't gonna work. It'd be interesting to actually see the for taking off. Oh look, we're breaking the whole sim here. Right, plonk her down. Okay. Whoa! We hit the water there. We hit the water, but it's all right. Nice and straight. Straighten her up. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's working. It's working. There we go. Whoa! Just need to stop. Look at that. Oh no. That worked. What a landing. Let's take her back off again. Straight into the air. Right, I'm going to go all in, guys. Oh, no, not all into the water. I mean, like, all in with the weather. There we go. Let's put it on absolute max and see if we can touch it down. Oh, that looks gorgeous. I love how the volumetric water looks. It really does look like proper waves. A lot of the problem with older flight sims is it tends to look like replicating texture, but the way they've set the frequency up for the actual white, the wave caps and everything, really nice. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody, look at this crap. Don't talk about the graphics, right? Slew mode engaged. Right, here we go. Max it out, guys. And that was pretty much max for the water, as it was. Okay, here we go. Fasten your seatbelts. Off we go for the final surfing lesson. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, guys, it was nice knowing you all. Hang on. Slew mode away. We need to send the gusting off here. Huge error. Okay. Oh no, that's made it even worse! No, there we go. Here we come. Incoming for the landing. Oh, jeez, look at the size of that wave! Awesome. Right. We've got to land away from the wind, otherwise it doesn't work. So let's do that. Whoa! We're not... Okay. Oh, no. This aircraft does not like this. Okay, let's just power off. Let's just do it. Let's put her down. Oh, God. Look how fast we're going. Oh, let's give it a bit... Okay, the full run is not helping. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Right, here we go. Ground speed is now the speed of sound. Okay, pull up. Oh, here we go. Smooth patch. There's a smooth patch. Oh! Oh! Oh, no! Sinking! We got it! There you go, guys. You can't surf. We're being pushed along. The sim does not know if we're in the air or on the water. Oh, there you go. There you go, guys. That answers the question for you. You can surf, kind of, in X-Plane. Sorry, Microsoft. In Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, you can surf, you can land on water, you can land on waves. There is a limit, but that limit is pretty generous, and you can, surprisingly, the Icon is so superbly built that it can also fly underwater for brief amounts of time. That is top engineering for you. Absolute top engineering, and that's why planes cost so much, because not only do they fly, they float, and they submarine. Amazing. But thanks, guys, for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you want to see more of in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. And until then, like, subscribe, happy tea drinking. Goodbye, everyone.